Hello everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews. Let's go see what's in the fridge today. Hello everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews. Today I do appreciate you stopping by. Today's beer, we got another one here from Basic City Beer Company. These guys are out of Virginia, Waynesboro, Virginia, just up the road a ways, a couple hours up the road. We did one of their beers a couple of days ago and it was very tasty. Was very impressed with it. So hopefully we're going to be just as impressed with this. This is their Callisto Imperial Double IPA coming in at 8%. Looked on Beer Advocate, couldn't find it. So not listed there. I don't know if it's a new release and nobody's posted anything on it yet over there, but Untapped had it. So I guess Beer Advocate's out on this one. We don't have the IBUs. Their commercial description says, following up Endgame in our big double IPA series. Like Endgame, this double IPA is dry hop more significantly than any other double IPA. Packed full of Citra and Simcoe hops. Awesome hops. Both of those are awesome hops. Brewed both of them outstanding hops, guys. This big hazy New England IPA is dank, tropical, and juicy. The series is named after constellations and the Big Dipper. Big double IPA Callisto was nymph, a hunting companion of Artemis. She was seduced by the god Zeus, transformed into a bear by his wife, and was hunted down as a beast and placed among the stars as the constellation Ursa Major. So we shall see what this brings to the table, guys. Canned on 05/30 of 2019, right on the bottom of the can, very easy to see. 5/30, today is 6/26, not quite a month old in the can. Still should be very tasty, still very fresh. So, and I picked this up at the barrel chest out there, and went out. My wife went out and picked up some beer for me the other day while I was working, and this was $16.19 for a 4-pack. So not terribly expensive, but a little pricey. But it is a 16-ounce can. Yeah, so that's all we need to talk about. Plain Jane silver can with a wraparound stick on the label. Now let's get it into the glass and see what we got. Very hazy coming out. Very cloudy. And I didn't get to roll the can or do anything crazy like that. We will get the back end pour into the glass before I go off camera. Right around a finger of head on that. Very cloudy. Definitely looks like unfiltered. Looks like a New England style double IPA, guys. So to the nose we go. Wow. Outstanding aroma, guys. These guys are nailing this style of beer. This is the second one from these guys that's considered a New England or a Northeastern style IPA and double IPAs. Big time grapefruit, pineapple, pine, mango, oranges, maybe a little peaches in there. That smells awesome, guys. It really does. Let's dive in and see what we got. Cheers, everybody. Awesome. Outstanding taste. I'm so glad to see somebody, when I say local, I mean like I can drive 20 minutes and pick something like this up from the brewery. But I'm glad Martin and the guys out there at Ballachester carry it, and hopefully they will continue to. Awesome. I may have to make some trips across town to see Martin more often if he's going to be carrying this stuff on a regular basis, because this is outstanding. Awesome aroma, awesome taste. incredible. Well done, guys, at Basic City Brewing. It is absolutely delicious. The alcohol is super well hidden. Absolutely delicious, man. This is awesome. I am so happy that somebody close to the house, not super close, but close enough that we may see some of this. I don't know who the distributor is for this. Maybe the little local gas station may end up getting some of this, and kind of doubt if I'll see it in Kroger's, but you never know. I guess it would probably depend on who the distributor is on it and whether they can convince Kroger's to stock it. The big beer companies that sell the Budweiser, Miller, and Coors take up most of the shelf space at the Kroger stores because they can buy 30 of them for $15. I mean, 50 cents a can, and we know what they're doing. They're setting in those beers. They after the buzz instead of the taste. So, and I used to be that way, but not anymore. So we're going to sip on this, let it come up to room temperature, and we'll come back and give it a grade. Alright guys, I'm back. Been sipping on it a while. Nice slicing and stuffed on the glass. I'm very impressed with this beer company, Basic City Beer Company or Brewery is doing. I mean, they have figured out how to make a New England style double IPA. Very impressive to me. Maybe not quite to the scale, but Trillium, Treehouse, and some of the others, but it's to the scale enough that I am super impressed, and I will buy this beer again probably. And that's the biggest recommendation I can give to a beer. If I'll spend my money on it, it is worth picking up if you like this style of beer. So I do like they're just doing a plain Jane silver can with a wraparound label, so they're not spending a lot of money on printed up cans. And what's inside the can is super tasty. It's awesome. It's very impressive to me for a brewery that's a couple hours up the road. I like it. Final chug. ABV's on the can, the date's on the bottom of the can. Basically all the information you need to buy a beer. So no best before, best by, used by, whatever by date. I'm not a fan of those at all. Put the canned on date, bottled on date on it, and let me decide when I want to drink it. That way I know how fresh the beer is. Bottom line. If you're not doing that, you suck. You suck out loud. So a lot of breweries can take a hint from that, but the reason they don't is they want to sell more beer. So if they put a best by date on it, or they don't put any date on it at all, it can sit on the shelves for months and months and months, and you have no idea what you're buying or drinking until you do it. So this is a 10 beer. I'm gonna give it a 10. There's no reason why I should not. It's very impressive, very tasty. It's got everything that I'm looking for in this style of beer. So with that being said, 10 for me, 100. And like I told you, Beer Advocate didn't even have it listed. So Untapped has it at 4.22. Good numbers from them, but I think it's better than that. If you don't think this is an excellent representation of the style, you bought the wrong beer, probably. That's the only thing that I can say, guys. So it's very impressive to me. That's why I gave it what I did. I enjoyed this, and more than likely, I will buy it again, as long as I can get my hands on it. So, with that being said, if you've had this one from Basic City Beer, the Callisto Imperial or Double IPA, New England style, let me know what you think. Till we meet again, let's go see what's in the fridge.